Hey guys, Adrian here on the behalf of iTouchApps.net. Today we're taking a look at Heroes and Castles by the guys over at Forsaken Media. This is a really awesome game. This is a medieval sort of style game where it's strategic. You're building an army and you're defending your castle essentially. So you can see here I picked a level 1 Paladin. It's an action RPG, strategy, castle defense game all kind of rolled into one with really awesome graphics. The basic storyline here is the undead horde and their goblin allies are at your castle gates, and the king is on the brink of death, and you're the only thing that stands between the enemy and complete annihilation. So you can see here, I picked the campaign mode. I picked a new character here, a paladin. In the beginning, you get to choose your hero. You get to see his stats. You get to choose runes. You get to adjust things like your units here. So you can see units. You can upgrade them, unlock certain units like archers, etc. Obviously, you start out with not much, and you have to build everything here. So you can see you have to upgrade your castle. Really awesome game. So I'm going to jump right into this first level with the new paladin here. There's a couple other classes you can unlock, rangers, knights, all this crazy stuff here, and you unlock them through gems. So I'm playing a new one here through that of the paladin. So you can see here, it's an actual action RPG game. Really awesome graphics here. Definitely one of the biggest pros. So you can see here, I'm a paladin. I have my basic move here. I have a nice little joystick in the bottom left here. On my right, I have my auto attack. So you can see my right, the sword icon here. You can use auto attack, while you also have the ability to kind of strafe around using this green button here. So if you want to quickly strafe, you can choose to strafe, and basically you want to stop them from getting to that of your castle walls here. So you're trying to take on these enemies here and stop them from, again, attacking your castle walls. You move around using your right thumbstick as well. You get to look around, tapping on the screen here. You can see your health and experience is all represented in the top left. Your keeps walls, your health, the wall of your keep, that's health and all that. So you can see here, as you go along, you obtain golds. You can use gold to upgrade and all that. And you have hordes and zombies coming on here, so you have to keep on going at them. And you can sprint at them, like I said earlier, with that green button. You do have a limited endurance here, but this game is really, really full-featured. Definitely, something I wasn't expecting out of the graphics here. This was just really, really full-featured. You can see here, no dropped frames. Looks awesome on the Retina screen. Again, just a huge pro on the graphics by themselves. The game system, the UI, everything also gets a huge pro just in the design of it. It really is a full-featured sort of role-playing style game here, and you can see early on, again, you start out just you kind of taking on these hordes of zombies, but as you go along, you hire units, you hire archers to kind of help you and allies and compete with you to take on these hordes of zombies here. Really, really fun. So I can go into buildings here. You can see I unlocked a new gold mine building, which builds quarries. I can buy that, all of that good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and pause out to go to the main menu here to show you some of that things as well. So I'm going to quit here and I'll say okay. They also have a couple other modes. They have siege mode. They have a couple other modes you can play through here. So I'm going to go back here so you can see this. Again, a really great action RPG game. So you can go back out of campaign mode. You can see the multiple classes, and they have tons of classes here. And each class kind of has their own sort of skin here. So that's cool. They all have their own little skins you can get and unlock. You have siege mode and campaign mode. Going back to the main menu, you also have multiplayer support, which is really awesome. You can do co-op versus Game Center support, another huge pro. As if the campaign and the single player isn't enough, the whole multiplayer mindset or option is just that much more. You can go to the settings here and adjust stuff for your device, for iPod, vibrate, move, stick, sensitivity. So they have tons of options for you to configure here, even iCloud support. So again, really, really awesome stuff here. There is some in-app purchases to help you get gems and stuff like that to buy better items and upgrade your castles and all that. So you can definitely check that out. This is Heroes and Castles by the guys at Forsaken Media, and at $2, it's one of the best medieval sort of castle defense games with just awesome graphics. It's a must-buy in my opinion if you're a fan of these genre of games. Again, Heroes and Castles, find it in the App Store today.